Bon Voyage. Act 4, Chapter 5. It doesn't matter which way you go first. I like to go right first. It's not like so many other times in the game.
When it's for height?
Yeah. This way I found is you get a whole bunch of torque bows and good weapons and shit like that going this way first. And going the other way first, it's just a little bit harder getting those late. So the left path is the whole next video. So if you're just looking for that, skip to that. Anyway, this level is really fucking hard. The last video of this whole thing is probably where you're getting stuck if you're looking for a guide on this, so just jump to part 3 if you are. That's the part where, like, there's a whole new enemy type called the Armored Cantus, and those fuckers you can only kill with explosives, and you don't have a lot of explosives, and for some godforsaken reason, even though I've given all my teammates awesome weapons, they decide to switch to their pistol and use their pistol. I do everything I can to give them like torque bows and boom shots, but no.
They have two. So they have 3 weapons, 2 of which are explosives, and they choose
and then they go to their pistol. I don't know why. Later, I can't remember what video it is, but later on, I just said fuck it, and I did reload from checkpoint. Oh, I remember what level it is. It's in Act 4. And I just did reload beginning of the level, which reset their weapons that they had. And, like, it's really fucking frustrating, too, because, like, you can't switch weapons with them if they're holding a pistol. They're just running around with a pistol with these 2 badass weapons on their back.
And you can't swap?
And you can't swap with them. Like, you can't make them... At least I couldn't figure out a way to make them switch. But, anyway. This part... For that very first part, just kind of chill down below. Let your teammates take most of the bullets, and then eventually you'll make your way up here. And just watch out for those tickers. Those guys always... I think they kill you. Just one of them. On insane difficulty.
I'd buy it. They explode pretty big when you shoot them.
So I cut out a whole bunch of shit. A whole bunch of walking. Now just sprint up here, and if you go here right away, you should be able to get this silverback without dying. And then what I like to do is just kind of chill right here in the door and tap A to go into rocket launcher mode.
So you're like a turret right now.
Yeah, you can't move at all, but you got this badass rocket launcher, and just wait for a couple of those beast riders to come flying by. Because those guys, like the torque bow, like even in this silverback, you die really freaking quick. Like one torque bow takes about half of the health of that thing away.
Wow.
Yeah, and it, the health on the vehicle doesn't regenerate like so many other games, where the health of the vehicle regenerates. You know, like in Halo when you're flying around a Banshee and you got no wings and you're smoking.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah. So. Yeah, just keep inching your way around. Eventually you'll kind of get out where you get a full view of the whole ship, and just get back into rocket launcher mode again, and just snipe as many of these guys from far away as you can. Because there's, if you get too close, they'll just light you up, and it's so much easier just to, with infinite ammo, infinite rockets, just destroy all these guys from miles away.
Yeah. So have you joined back up with if you chose right or left yet, or is it still the right path?
Next video.
So you recorded both ways?
You do both, regardless.
Oh.
It doesn't matter which way you...
I see.
It doesn't matter which one you choose, you do both, period.
Got it.
But this way, there's a shitload of the torque bow, or like a bunch of these guys carry torque bows, and I think there's a couple dudes that have boom shots too, so if you're looking to resupply your team...
I understand.
That's why I chose this way first.
I didn't get it at first, but... Makes sense. How far can you take the silverback with you?
Till the end of this section. So in a second, even though it's not really that helpful So like you go up top, you press a little button that moves a crane, and then like a whole big ass wave of dudes come. And the silverback's actually not that helpful for that part, because you get a mortar, and there's so many dudes that are down below, and like because there's cover up there, it's really hard to shoot over the cover with the silverback, and you can't really get to cover too fast with it. So like the silverback just gets destroyed super fast in the second half of this area.
So is that mortar the one that like goes a certain distance and shoots straight up in the air?
Yep. Have we seen that in this
I don't
game
think so.
far?
I've definitely seen it in Gears.
Oh yeah,
I don't
been
think
in Gears.
this one.
I think it was in the first one. I'm almost 100% sure it was in the first Gears.
Yeah, that sounds right.
But not this one. So jump out of the silverback, flip the switch, moves to the stairs, and you can climb up the stairs with this guy. When you climb up here, there's going to be another wave of dudes that spawn, so just get ready for that. And there's no way to like... Well, I guess you could turn around and run, but I found this to be a pretty good place. I actually like armored down in a really bad spot here because my rockets are like hitting that box right in front of me.
Yeah.
So I got kind of unlucky there. Yeah.
Zoidberged.
Yeah?
You gotta say that and take a drink every time you get inked.
Every time you use an ink grenade. Maybe I should do some multiplayer videos just to do that.
Yeah. Like a multiplayer drink.
Oh, did you ever... We didn't go to GameStop today.
What's today?
You said you got another... You said you got a text message from GameStop saying that your copy of Gears of War is ready to be picked up.
Yeah, and you can pay the balance when you get there.
Right.
I never ordered a copy from that store.
What store was it? Not the one that...
The store that I got the text from is the one that I picked up Resistance at midnight.
And you didn't pre-order?
Because they were having... No. I just went in. I'm like, yeah, Resistance 3, please. And then like half the people there for Dead Island and half are there for Resistance. And then I got it and left. I didn't pre-order anything, but I've been getting texts from them.
Dude, what if that's just like a scam?
I think it is a scam.
That's fucked up.
I think it is fucked up.
So I just want to know that before I flipped that switch, I gave all my teammates good weapons and shit like that. I just edited out all the running around and the minutia of just like walking back and forth. So there's going to be 2 Reavers, but your biggest problem are going to be the 2 more Beast Riders. They're going to come out of those garage doors like right in front of you. So get ready to line up a shot on those guys like right in the middle. And I really fucked up my mortar shots here. The first one I did alright, but I think the next 2 I just missed terribly. That'd be really fucked up if GameStop did that.
They just well, they asked for my phone number. The guy asked for my phone number.
Yeah.
And they never asked for it before because we used to have an Edge card.
Yeah.
And they might have used it with that, but I didn't sign up for the power card or do anything.
I don't think they have the Edge card.
Well, it's called like a power card now.
Yeah, they have like a point system for like accruing points and spending those points on more stuff you probably don't need.
No, I think they've got a scam going.
That's really screwed up.
Like, I think they're just trying to trick me to think I...
You should look at that. You should call them and say, okay, how much should I put down?
And then if they say 0?
And then if, like, maybe you just made a mistake or something like that, and you forgot that you put down $5 on Gears of War, like, months ago.
Maybe I'll check the receipt.
The Resistance receipt?
Yeah, after this video.
Well, maybe it was months ago. Like, maybe it wasn't this most recent time when you picked up Resistance.
Wow, there's no way I would have pre-ordered Gears 3.
I'm just throwing it out.
Yeah, I think it's a scam.
Give them a call, see, like...
Let's not give them the benefit of the doubt. Let's assume that they're scamming me. They did pull out...
Why don't we call them during the next voiceover? Let's call them during the next voiceover. The next voiceover is really long. It's like 10 minutes.
Okay, they pulled out those things out of the Deus Ex.
PC.
Yeah, they pulled... Like, they're not...
Yeah, they're not a legit company.
They're not... Yeah. Scamming is not out of their scope of business.
All right, well, let's give them a call.